Welcome to a world where Pokémon live in peace and happiness. In this world, we find mythical treasures known as time gears. Under Dialga, a Pokémon which governs time, Yuxi, Azelf, and Mesprit carefully guard these most important artifacts. However, at some point, time began to show abnormalities, and because of this, strange places called mystery dungeons began to appear throughout the land. And then, deep within this world, some Pokémon became confused, and some Pokémon violent. So the Pokémon formed exploration teams, venturing into these mystery dungeons to bring aid to Pokémon in distress, to arrest outlaw Pokémon, and to discover the mythical treasures that lay dormant somewhere in time. When suddenly, the abnormalities in time grew more severe, now bringing the world of Pokémon to the brink of crisis.
Starting to be destroyed? That means time will stop! So what should we do? You're kidding! Lapras better hurry up! Huh? Yeah. You're a talking Chimchar? Am I dreaming? This can't be happening. I've turned into a Pokémon! Chimchar?
What's up, Piplup?
Even after all this time and all the things we've done, I still don't remember anything about when I was a human in the future. But at the same time, I think I've got it figured out as to why I'm here now.
Huh?
See, it really doesn't make any difference whether I'm a human or a Pokémon. The point is, I'm here to go to the Hidden Land first, and then I'm going to Temporal Tower. And we're going to save the world and everybody who's living in it, right?
Right, Piplup.
That's it? So, come on, look at that! Hey! Look there! That's Temporal Tower! Huh? What's that? There's a bunch of letters or something inscribed on this. Huh? Yeah, that's right, but I can't remember. Sorry. What do you mean? Go ahead and do it, Chimchar.
Right!
Huh? Sableye! Ah! Ah! Hydro Pump! You bet, alright! Whirlpool! Looks like we're just in time! Grovyle's right, Chimchar. Remember, if we give up, then the world, our friends, everyone, Chimchar and Grovyle, we've got no choice left but to team up and use our moves on that dark vortex. Right! Whirlpool! We did it! Huh? Disappear? All the future Pokémon? Is what Dusknoir's saying the truth? It can't be! Grovyle. I get it. So that's how it was all along. We were willing to stake our lives on this. All right, Grovyle. If nobody but us can prevent the destruction of time, we've got to. We have to take out Dialga for sure. Even if it means the end of us, we have to make sure time doesn't stop. Something has changed, Grovyle? We're on our way! Huh? You're right, Grovyle. What will happen? Are you okay, Chimchar? Huh? Grovyle! 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 Grovyle, no! Huh? Oh, Grovyle. Huh? Chimchar doesn't realize. If we stop the destruction of time, then in the future, Grovyle and I will have disappeared. Huh? Yeah. Chimchar, if you only knew, Grovyle was really talking about the sadness of me having to leave you. He said that because he was worried about what would happen to you when I finally disappeared. Then, when history changes, I'll be gone. And then I won't be able to be with you, or to go on adventures with you. This'll be the end for us as a team. Right! Chimchar, are you ready for this? All right, Dialga, look out!
temporal tower! Wait! So, you're saying if we don't insert the time gears into the tower as soon as we can, knock out Dialga! There it is! Whoa, check it out! Almost there, Piplup. Maybe you're not fine. You sure have a lot of strange things to say for a Piplup. What's up, Piplup? Huh? Right, Piplup. Whoa, amazing! But Temporal Tower is floating in space! So how are we supposed to get up there? This it? It's the exact same design as my relic fragment! Wow, Grovyle, can you read them? Grovyle, hurry up and read it! Oh, really? Right. Give it back! Hey, that doesn't belong to you! That's my treasure! Give it back! Flamethrower! Take that! Come on! Fire spin! How about giving me that relic fragment back? Wow, Dust Noir is pretty strong after all. Our friends! The world! Grovyle, quick, we've got to do something! I told you the relic fragment was important to me, didn't I? All right, Piplup and Grovyle, let's get on the Rainbow Stone ship! Hey, Piplup! Grovyle! Hurry up! Piplup! Grovyle! What are you guys doing? What's taking those two so long? How long does it take to get ready? Ah! Hey! Give it back! Piplup, you can't! But wait, you can't! There's no way I can do everything you can do! Wait, you just wait for us in the future. Grovyle, we won't allow time to be destroyed. Yeah, we'll make a better world for the future. Hey, Piplup. I think I know now what Grovyle was talking about. Parting such sweet sorrow. I mean, you and Grovyle were a real team together in the future, you know? It must have been so sad for Grovyle to leave you. Come on, Piplup! We've got to get to Temporal Tower and do it for Grovyle! Let's go! You bet I am! That's the coolest thing, yup.
Master Dusknoir, no! Our Master Dusknoir's been defeated! I'm out of here! No! Let's go!
You see, time began to stop before the time gears were taken from Tree Shroud Forest. That temporal tower on the hidden land has started to be destroyed is the proof of that. Which means Dialga's begun changing into Primal Dialga. But Dialga's not going to make putting the time gears in easy for you two. Dialga will come at you as hard as he can to try and stop you. You'll have to knock Dialga out.
Are we flying?
No, although it feels like it. Now we're crossing the Sea of Time. Temporal Tower. It's the temple ruins, all right. What's what, Piplup? Those are letters that come from the ancient language of the unknown. Yes, I can, thanks to all the research I did when I was working in the future. Piplup and I. Now don't rush me. According to this, it would appear that the temple itself is the Rainbow Stone ship. So this is it. Chimchar, I want you to put your relic fragment right here. It is inscribed on the stone. By doing just that, it will cause the Rainbow Stone ship to start up and then bring us over to Temporal Tower. What the? Dusk Noir. So, what are you doing here? Dusk Noir, wait! Here's my bullet seed! We've got to show them what we're made of, understand? Energy balls! Dusk Noir, I wouldn't dream of letting you go home. We can't give up. Dusk Noir's got to have a weak point somewhere. Careful, Dusk Noir's about to do something. What is this power? But that power, if we don't do this right, that move might end up absorbing all of our power. Right, Energy Ball! We've defeated Dusk Noir. Pay no attention to a word he says, Piplup. It's the truth. It is You see, as long as time keeps passing here, then the Pokémon will be able to live peacefully. And that's the real reason why we're here after all. When I came to this planet, I saw the sunrise for the very first time. And I felt the beauty of life surrounding me, everywhere as far as the eye could see. In the future, we've all lost our desire to live. But if we could somehow change the future's world of darkness, well, I'd risk my life for it. Our lives will be lost, Piplup, but the result is the future will be saved for everyone. Piplup, you and I both came here fully prepared for that sacrifice. Of course, I realize losing your memory might make this difficult for you to hear. Right, Piplup. But there's still one thing that's troubling me. Something that has changed since we first arrived in the present. In the future, we were completely prepared for all of this, and there was absolutely nothing to lose. Nothing. You're completely different than you were, Piplup. And the reason for that is now you've got Chimchar. You see, Chimchar's gotten quite close to you. And if Chimchar knew that this was to be the end for you, it would be so very sad. I'm going back to the future with you, Dusk Noir! I know I won't ever be able to come back here again. Chimchar, you make sure you take good care of Piplup! Chimchar, you'll be just great! You can do it! You're a great team, and don't you ever forget it! Piplup, get onto the Rainbow Stone Ship with Chimchar! And then, take the time gears and set them in Temporal Tower! Quiet, it's just a little further! Piplup, I'm happy that I got to meet you. Parting such sweet sorrow. I'm counting on you! Sorry for the wait! The future of the world is up to you. Protect the sunrise, for everyone's sake. Dusk Noir, you!
Good work. I will not let you change the future. I asked Master Dialga to send me from the future straight away. I knew you would all show up. So I figured I'd skip the trouble of looking for you and wait here instead. I'll leave the rest to you. If I were to take this back with me to the future, then nobody here will be able to get near Temporal Tower. Master Dialga, things have turned out well. I'm heading back to the future now. This means you must have defeated the Sableye. Ooh, nicely done. You Poképals have really grown! But time's up! Let's see how long you can hold up against this! Dark Pulse! Even with all your strength, you don't have a chance of beating me. Now I will admit that the three of you did all right, but I'm through playing games! This is it for you! Take this, Shadow Ball! Grovyle, Piplup, are you sure you want to do this? If you defeat Master Dialga, if you change history, then all the Pokémon from the future will disappear into thin air. Of course, since you're from the future, you'll disappear too. Well, I'm ready now!
What was that?
You will not change the future! Something's getting in the way. Grovyle, what do you think you're doing? What? Give it up, Grovyle!
Great! I hear the relic fragment's the only thing Dialga, Protector of Temporal Tower, recognizes as permission to pass through! I'll use Pedal Dam! Yes, you're right! I totally believe in them!
Yes, I know. And it's just now coming into view.
Huh?
If you stare at the sea ahead, there's a spot that looks different from its surroundings. Yes, that's the border of the gap in time. Pass through there, and we'll get to the hidden land. All right, I'm heading in. Then, After we finish crossing, the hidden land will be just ahead. That is the hidden land. We are near the edge of the Sea of Time. This is as far as I can take you. Use that path, and you will come across a temple in the old ruins. There you'll find the Rainbow Stone Ship.
In other words, Chimchar and Piplup were in fact chosen by that relic fragment then. So, Pokepals, eh? Yeah, that's a good name. A waste of time! I've even tried using my hyper voice, but it simply won't get through! Even if time should stop for now, we'll be alright. I know somehow Piplup, Chimchar, and Grovyle will come through. We have to believe in our friends! Pokepals, don't give up!
Hey! How could they not get there? Have you forgotten Chimchar's got possession of the relic fragment? Hey! It's time for Bubble Beam!
Tell me, Guildmaster, do you really believe Piplup and his companions will be able to reach the hidden land safely?
Correct, Guildmaster. Guildmaster? They're not the only ones asleep. But sir, if things keep up like this...
But considering those two guys, don't you think they're probably just taking a nap on Labras's back right about this time? Don't you, Guildmaster?